So guys, in this video that I'm talking about the digital forensic science. So what do you mean by digital forensic science definition? The application of analysis techniques to the reliable and unbiased collections, analysis, interpretation and presentation of a digital evidence. Multiple slightly varying with the definitions exist. So now, what do you mean by computer forensics? Generally refers to the use of analytical and investigative technique to identify, collect, examine, and preserve magnetically stored or encoded evidence or the information. The objective of the cyber forensic is to provide the digital evidence of a specific or a general activity. There are two definitions. The first definition says that the lawful and ethical process of seizing, acquiring, analyzing, reporting on, and protecting the data from the digital devices that may contain useful evidence for the investigations. That may be a managerial, administrative, civil, or the criminal one. Simply put, it using the techniques and tools to find evidence on a computer. So this picture will give you a definition on it. So it is a what we call it as is an ethical process. So this is lawful and ethical process. So this is one of the keyword, most important keyword is lawful and ethical process of seizing and acquiring, analyzing, reporting, etc. Next, you have digital forensics, the use of a scientific methods to preserve, collect, validate, identify, analyze, interpret, document, and present digital evidence from the digital sources. This is done to help reconstruct the criminal events or anticipate disruptive unauthorized actions. Next, defining what you mean by digital evidence. Precisely, it's challenging as it is recovered from the diverse devices beyond the traditional computer. Some definition expand to include the collecting and examining the data from the devices like cell phones, PDAs, and the iPods. Next, what are the role of the digital forensics? So, you're performing a forensic. So, what are the role that you need to play? First, you need to find and document the evidence and leads. Okay, what are the leads that you will get? Means which motivate to do further investigation, support the evidence found through other means like e-discovery, help establish a sequence of events by performing the data mine digging. Okay, next, link attacker and victim computers, which is based on the Locard's exchange principle. Reconstruct the entire path of a compromised attempt if successful or not. Recover the hidden or deleted or inaccessible data. So this is first we need to find the document of evidence. Then we need to support the evidence through an e-discovery. Then we have to establish the sequence of an event. We started to give a link, then link the attacker and the victim computers. Then we have to construct the path and we have to hide whatever the data which are hidden. We need to unhide it and we need to look for the data which got deleted. We need to get the recovery of it. So next, the typical scenario which involving the digital forensic is employee internet abuse. Means employee is using the internet of the companies for his personal use. Data leaks out of the breaches, industrial espionage, corporate spying, damage assessment, criminal fraud and deception, general criminal cases where the computers will hold the relevant information. So this image will give you a more clarity about it. So employee internet abuse means misuse of the company internet resources by the employees. Data leaks or the breaches means unauthorized disclosure of a sensitive data selling to some other people. Industrial espionage means corporate spying to gain the competitive advantage. Damage assessment, evaluating the impact after the incident got happened. Criminal fraud, deceptive activities for the financial gain. General criminal cases, investigating the crimes with the digital evidence. Okay, so you can able to see here The data for data seen using a forensic tools. Fat is nothing but file allocation table. So this actually what we can say, it will be is in a circular shape. So where this file will contains the history. Unallocated space means whatever the empty spaces, what is the stack in it, what is the file allocation, means where and all the files got allocated, what are the number, what are the hidden files are there, how many formatted and files, how many files got formatted, what are the files which are there on the disk, what are the temporary files, what is the data clusters. All this information will be known by this platter. So this will be so by making use of the tool of fat, you can able to retrieve all the information. So using a digital forensic techniques, one can confirm and clarify the evidence, otherwise it has discovered it, generate the investigative leads for the follow-up and verification in other ways, which provides the help to verify an intrusion hypothesis and eliminate the incorrect assumptions. So these are all about the digital forensic science. Okay, so hope you understood it. So make sure you are writing in your exams or a test the proper definition about the proper terminologies. Okay.